bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
From carpooling information to maps to construction sites, you can find it all in one place at phillytraffic.com. Hello again, and thanks for joining us. I'm Jen Boyette, and with me today on Newsmakers is Rob Henry. He's the Assistant Director of the Greater Valley Forge Transportation Management Association, and today we're talking about some commuting alternatives. So nice to have you with us today.
Thanks. Nice to be here.
Sure. Now, this website is so important. It's kind of one-stop shopping, and it's been around for a while, but you just recently revamped it to add even more information.
Yeah, we wanted to. It's been around for about 10 years, and we were looking with all the greening initiatives and also the gas prices to provide, like you said, a one-stop shop for commuters. So on that website, you're able to look at, if you're interested in carpooling, you can sign up. There's a form on there to carpool. Another issue is people always say, well, I'd love to carpool, but what if there's an emergency? So there's also an emergency ride home program, whereas Enterprise Rent-A-Car will come to your office and pick you up in a rent-a-car, and you get to go to your emergency. You just return it back to the office, so you can carpool with an emergency. There's also a Google map for park and rides. Now, a park and ride is a free parking lot, actually a free parking lot or a transit lot where you can park and carpool with someone or van pool. And what we did is we put it in Google so that you can put in directions from your home and find out exactly where they are, what's the closest one for you. And we also put in a commute cost calculator. So everybody knows how much it costs for gas, but do they really know what the wear and tear is with how many miles that they drive? So what that does is gives you a better idea on a yearly basis how much you're spending for commuting. Right,
and that is a really important thing when you can be able to look at it and say, okay, this is the difference between now and maybe what I was paying a year ago. Mm-hmm. Right, it maps it all out for you.
Yeah, it's a real eye-opener when people figure, even if you say you pay tolls and you drive, you spend X amount, but when you really look at it, sometimes you spend $5,000 and $10,000 a year commuting, and people are really surprised at that and how they can take that money and go on vacation or do something else with it.
Right, or as we said, commuting alternatives. Maybe decide to take up carpooling when before it might not have been a thought.
Right.
Especially with those park and rides, as you said, a lot more people might use them if they knew where the lots were, so now you can find out exactly where they're located.
Yeah, one of the biggest challenges has always been it's either been a static map or a brochure, so we wanted to make it as interactive as humanly possible for people. The other thing, big misconception about carpooling, you don't have to do it every day. You can try it, do it once a week, do it twice a week, however you want. It doesn't have to be the set regimen. Oh, once I start carpooling, that's it. And I think that's a big fear with people.
Right, you're not locked into a secret club or anything.
No.
Right.
And you can do it with different people during the week. I mean, you can. It's your flexibility, and it's really a cost savings, but it's also a stress reducer too.
Right.
Studies show that just by traveling with someone else to work, your stress levels are that much lower, and you're actually that much more productive.
Right. Well, in the summer we face things like construction zones, and you can go to the website also and find out where those construction zones are so you can avoid them.
Yeah, we have an interactive system, so you can click on any highway or local road that you take, and you can also sign up for a free email. It'll come to your email every Sunday. You can select, say you want Montgomery County or just the Blue Route, or you can select the whole region if that's what you like. So.
Right. That information's coming to you. You don't have to track it down.
You don't have to do anything.
Right. And I know you're kind of linked into PennDOT cameras as well?
Yeah, we've taken the PennDOT cameras and you can pull it down by interstate, and it refreshes every 30 seconds, so you can kind of get a feel for what the Blue Route or the Schuylkill or 422, 95 looks like, either before you go to work or after you go to work, or midday if you really feel like it. And it's pretty neat. There's no real resource out there right now for that. So.
Right. Has this website gotten a lot of hits in the past, or are people aware of it and using it?
Yeah, we've had significant hits. We just changed it about a month ago, and we're already seeing the volume go up, a couple thousand user sessions already. And just providing that one-stop shopping place like we mentioned, we hope that people will go to it and keep coming back to it and use it again and again.
Right. Well, tell us what the role is of the Transportation Association. Obviously, this is just one aspect of what you do.
Yeah, we're a nonprofit. We've been around for 18 years, and what we do is we help local government and businesses with anything in transportation. So we run shuttles, do websites, help PennDOT get public information out, help commuters get to and from work, and anything in the gamut of transportation we do.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks for keeping up the good work. And the website is phillytraffic.com.
That's right.
All right. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
And thanks for watching. This hour's newsmaker has been Rob Henry. He's the Assistant Director of the Greater Valley Forge Transportation Management Association. And I'm Jen Boyette for Newsmakers, an exclusive production of Comcast.